got that letter of like notification that I got accepted, I was elated, so overwhelmed with like emotions and feelings of just like this is my moment.
I have the opportunity to serve the career of my dreams and how I've worked so long, and I even moved down here and I stuck down here. Just have this opportunity to finally get it has been life-changing.
Just all the emotions at once rushing, and the first person I wanted to call was my mom and let her know that all the hard work and dedications and persistency that I was doing leading up to this point, all had finally paid true. And
this was a huge opportunity, and I was just beyond excited. I had no words other than just like, I can't believe what this is actually happening. So
the academy is definitely, your whole entire life gets turned upside down for these 4.5 months. The whole entire world is firefighting. Everything, when you're sleeping at night, you're dreaming about firefighting. I think when I was originally doing interview prep, one of the best things someone told me was that your family's going to be going through this just as much as you are, and that couldn't be more true.
The cadet program helped me a lot getting here to this day, so I sent out a few texts to firefighters, captains that helped me get through this process, and just the gratefulness and the stoke to be able to say I'm doing it and to know where I came from and that this department helped me get there.
So it's been a long journey, and I feel like I finally got it at the right time once I had all that education training experience behind me to come back here and be successful with the dream department that inspired me to go down this profession in the first place.
It's 18 weeks, several phases of testing. The effort that you give for one phase of testing, you're going to have to do the same thing again, and then next phase later, and you can't really stop until we're done.
All gas, no brakes, to me means just giving your all, always. Never leaving anything on the table, always putting it all out there.
Really what it means is 100% effort, 100% of the time.
So no matter the task, just grind it and get it done, no breaks until that task is complete. So just constantly giving it your all, effort, attitude, everything you have.
And you just don't stop no matter what. If you're in a bad mood, good mood, if you're tired, you're sore, you want a break from being here, you just give it your all the day. Every day, all day.
The academy for me taught me a lot about grit. It was very long working days. Didn't have much personal time to myself. Most of it was dedicated to the academy. I was here for, on average 12 hours a day. Come home, study, eat some food, get some sleep, and then right back at it the next day. So it taught me how to persevere and keep pushing on, be successful.
At the end of the day, I want to be a firefighter for San Diego Fire Rescue Department. A lot of the cadre, a lot of the mentors I had through the cadet program pushed me to the positions that got me here.
You have to be all in, not just mentally, physically, emotionally. This has to be something that you are all gas for. If you take breaks, you start to slip up, and then it's impossible to catch up from there. So you have to keep going.
There's some days when your body's just absolutely broken down, and getting up out of bed is probably the hardest part of my day. But knowing that there are 32 other recruits that feel exactly the same as I do just makes it that much easier to go about the day.
So the academy has taught me a lot about myself, and then working with others. I'd say for myself, this is definitely the hardest thing I've done, both physically and mentally.
Now being here, going through this process, a similar process that my dad went through, is it's really special to me, and this is where I always knew I would end up one day and where I wanted to be.
Besides my wife, who's helped me out through this whole process, being here with my academy mates has brought me closer together and made a hard group of friends that I will never give up or forget.
It kind of stopped feeling like we were all individuals in the academy, and we really felt like a family from then on.
It's all about taking what you can from the bad days and learning from it, but then also having your good days and really excelling and knowing that you're growing and that you're becoming a better person, and most importantly, being the best firefighter you can possibly be.